Hello, everyone. Hello, Cephalabras Gaming says. I really don't know how to pronounce your name, but yeah, welcome. So let's go. Um, let's see where we were at. Why? Okay. Let me do this. But I don't see any. True, that's true. Let me see if I can check the progress that we were in. Seek the multiplier. Okay, do it. You don't have nukes. Hmm. Um, is this recording? No, it's not showing the audio. So, oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, now you have music as well. Minus 27. Exactly the same. It's weird how it behaves in single player against multiplayer. If you reach the top, it doesn't make any sense why it behaves like that. Because I'm not really updating the camera, am I? I don't think so. So if it's following the player, I don't need to update the camera, but right? This doesn't make any sense. Why? It's not that I don't want to force the camera or having limits to it, but it's weird why it's behaving like that. Maybe I have colliders or something. It could be.
Safe the Dabergamin says, a letter named Zaka with the sound C will be made today. Can you draw it?
I can. Letter name Zaka with the sound C will be... It's not finding colliders. It's so weird. Referencing. Oh. Box collider today.
Safe the Dabergamin says, I will collide you with the wall if you won't draw Zaka.
Good luck. Such aggressiveness. I don't support that.
Safe the Dabergamin says, I'm joking, bet you said colliders.
Oh. Not sure if I can. If I don't have this, maybe I need it as well. Why? Like the orthographic view is not.
Safe the Dabergamin says, but yeah, can you draw Zaka?
I will draw Zaka. Give me some time. Let me try to fix the single player stuff. Once that's done, I'll draw Zaka. Yeah, this is single player, right? Right. That way it's not possible. but it works. Okay.
Safe the Dabergamin says, man is more locked in than a bunker.
Yeah, I am. I need to focus. I need to fix this. Okay, it's almost there. I think 1.2, 1.15, 0.1. 1.1, it will give enough space. It's not a full orthographic, but it gives a little bit space. So it doesn't do that flickering. I really don't want the flickering. See, no. 1 sec. That's alright. Let's go.
Safe the Dabergamin says, that isn't a 1,000-yard stare, that's a 1,000 superscript 2 stare.
Yeah. .3.
Safe the Dabergamin says,
Man,
man has a billion-yard stare.
Let's go. I won't move. No.
Safe the Dabergamin says, loy loy la 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 la.
You're not going to make it dry. Okay. So weird, why does this?
Safe the Dabergamin says, Ulichki.
What?
Safe the Dabergamin says, Jinga Jinga Linga.
Jinga jinga linga. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are having fun trying to fix a bug. I'll put it this way. Not perfect, but at least it doesn't have that flickering. Okay.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Jinga Jinga Linga Ginga Gringy Singa 2,719,272.
What? Let's go. Scenes, multiply there. Right now, I really need to figure out what should I do. Because I was fixing, now I just need icons. And I need UI stuff. I really do need the UI stuff. I think we need more things, but
The Dabergamin says, Jinga Jinga Ginga Gringa Pinga Pringa Piga.
okay. We need more things, but I think I will add the question mark here. The shop, we don't have anything on the shop.
Safe the Dabergamin says, HMT HMT.
Okay. I think we have 3 maps. We are kind of getting to a point that I kind of need to publish the game.
Safe the Dabergamin says, HMTHRTHTR tie.
Okay. Because I really don't have an idea what to do. Oh gosh. There's a lot of things to do, but not sure. Not feeling... maybe? Let's do something different. Let's do something different. Yeah, the thesis, I can't work on it. I was thinking, can I work on my thesis? Let me try. I will work on stream on my thesis. Let me turn on the computer. Let me change the screen to like intermission so we can talk while I'm configuring this. Okay. I'm here. I'm trying to get the computer to start up because it's on a different computer. I'm trying to start it up. And then I will try to develop from this one to the other one. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going there, commit the changes, pull the changes on this computer and try to do it from here. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. The screen is too small, so I need to get close up. Yeah, it's updated, so yes. Okay.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Sing T the beat HMT HMT MMHT HMT HMT MMHT.
What? You are still trying to make it cry. Try something like nya 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 nya, something like this.
Crazy Tech Studio says, Muamnua. Safe the Dabergamin says, Rap to the beat HMT HMT MMHT HMT HMT MMHT HMT HMT MMHT.
1 second, I'm grabbing the last changes. It's been a while since I did something in it, so hopefully it works.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Nyan.
Yeah.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Nyan.
Oh. I'm downloading Unity.
Says, Nyan.
Okay, let's... While it's downloading Unity, let's do the letter. It's like Zaka and... The sound is Q. Did you solve This Is My Name?
Safe the Dabergamin says, Nyan.
Okay. Let me grab this. Okay. So like Zaka, right? It's Zaka.
Safe the Dabergamin says, he can't cry.
It's like a C.
Safe the Dabergamin says,
The name of
I
it.
can.
C. Like the letter C, but it's like Zaka. So something like Zaka. Okay, let's do like okay. Zuck. Do you like it? I like it. It's Zaka. Let's do... Let me see what's the state of Unity. It's downloading.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Zaka looks like the average kid after school.
Yeah. Because you are trying to make the bot, the text-to-speech cry. And I think this is the greatest idea I ever had. And I think it looks like heart. So, oh, let me do another one. C. Zaka.
Safe the Dabergamin says, AI cry you look like a pie.
AI cry you look like a pie. In the middle of the streets, in the middle of the night. It's installing. We are waiting. Gosh.
Safe the Dabergamin says, you told me stop yapping.
You told me stop yapping.
Safe the Dabergamin says, but you need to stop capping.
Yo. You are making it rhyme. And you look like a shime. Yo. And let's make AI shine. I'm waiting on it to download it so I can work with it.
Safe the Dabergamin says, AIRN.
Come on. It's taking so long. What can we do?
The Dabergamin says, I made it rhyme.
Yeah, you did. AI that can rhyme is an achievement for a lifetime. Yo. I'm waiting on it to make it. Yo. Oh, come on, I need it. Let's work on my thesis. Why does thesis rhymes with thesis? I don't know. I just don't understand it. Open, please open it.
Safe the Dabergamin says, but I cross section he'll commuted aim 3.
But Israel committed the war crime. What? Why can't you, like, why are you writing with those special characters?
Safe the Dabergamin says, it's Becus I typed it and it didn't appear so I typed it with these so it would appear.
Come
Safe
on.
the Dabergamin says, I'm here and I made rhymes. Safe the Dabergamin says, but I go to France to see mimes.
Okay. Continue. I'm listening. Today we are going to do something different. Enter safe mode. No, I don't like safe mode.
Safe the Dabergamin says, in the morning I listen to chimes.
Yeah.
Safe the Dabergamin says, and I hear people's rants.
I'm feeling tired. I don't know why. Maybe it's the sun that's rising in the sky. Yo.
Safe the Dabergamin says, and pull down their underpants.
In the morning I listen to chimes and I hear people rant and I pull down their pants. We are joking around, we are making fun. We believe in the after sun. It's loathing unity. We are waiting for it. Yo. Oh gosh. I haven't opened this project in a while. Ignore. I know this is going to cause a lot of issues. I don't understand why this happens when you do it when you change like from Windows to
Safe the Dapper coming says, and when I
Mac.
go I smell some air, I sit on the chair.
AI the rhymer.
Safe
The rapper.
Dapper coming says, then I get my gun over there.
No.
Safe the Dapper coming says, and shoot with a boot on the root.
I'll try to do fix now. Why does this happen? Why could it be? Why can it be? Yo. Why it's missing a reference? Why it's doing me like this? Oh jeez. Oculus Quest. My assets. I need to find
Safe the Dapper coming
Oculus.
says, and people with scooters go to scoot. Safe the Dapper coming says, and trucks toot.
Meta integration is deprecated. What?
Safe the Dapper coming says, but the furries are who is shoot.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to accuse me? Yo. But they are saying that they have this. Let me grab it. They have a lot of packages. Jesus. Go to my assets. Open in Unity. This is going to cause massive conflict. Unable to add package. I'm seeing the console, it's all errors. Oh gosh, why?
Safe the Dapper coming says, the ones that are shot in their brains, not a single thought. Safe the Dapper coming says, as they thought, why did my dad leave for the milk?
As they you are such a rapper. I was trying to see if I can do anything in this thesis, but as you can see, like,
Safe the Dapper coming says, but it's speculates they
I
bought a suit of
can't.
silk.
I really wanted to work on my thesis today, but yeah. Ah, gosh, why?
Safe the Dapper coming says, and they are paler than milk.
I really am lost today. I don't know what to do in the stream. Jesus. I have a lot to do, but I don't know. I need to eat something. Let me grab some. Okay, I'm back. What should we do? I really wanted to work on my thesis. Come on. This never happens. This is like 1 second, let me see.
Safe the Dabergamin says, but they are softer than silk.
Yeah.
Safe the Dabergamin says, it takes a single touch
to make it do something.
Safe the Dabergamin says, for them to be in a crutch.
Oh Jesus, today I don't know what to do. I'm in like paralysis. I'm in a mental paralysis. Ooh. It haven't happened in a long time.
Safe the Dabergamin says, and they are blind and deaf. Safe the Dabergamin says, but they smell like morning breath. Safe the Dabergamin says, they may be woke but I spoke.
Yo, you are on fire, man.
Safe the Dabergamin says, they will be poked.
Okay.
Safe the Dabergamin says, and later shocked.
I'm gonna try to do something. I don't care. Code Crazy Tech Studios. Godot. Soccer game. I'm just gonna make it mobile web platforms. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna make a simple game. Really simple game. Scenes, resources.
Safe the Dabergamin says, and they will soon experience death and have their final death.
Jesus, you're... No. Should I make it 2D or 3D? let's make it 2D. Main scene. This is going to be the main scene. I'm gonna create one scene for the player, and I'm gonna create a new scene for the map, and I'm gonna put this into the.
Says they will soon have their skin and bones placed on the spokes of thrones.
Yo, man, you're on fire. Not joking, you're on fire. Should I do a mesh instance 2D first, and then I create like a new box mesh? Where is it? Oh, perfect. It's gonna be like, since it's the map. Oh, I need to add it. Like I need to add to the. I need a collider, right? Collision shape. And I need to add like a rectangle. So it's like, first it's the rectangle.
Safe the Dabber coming says, and the people will speak while they have a fossilized beak.
What? Collision shape only serves to provide the shape to a collision object. Okay, so I need to add a collision object. Collision. But a node that provides a shape 2D to a collision object parent. So, like this? Oh, static body, character, area 2D.
Safe the Dabber coming says,
Static
the
body.
noblemen will snap them like a pen.
Static body. Okay, perfect. This is going to be here. This is going to be deleted. Okay.
Safe the Dabber coming says, as they have defied and been crucified.
Oh Jesus. For 200 by 10. 1. Okay, perfect. 1. Okay, 0. Transform 0. Focus. Ground. Okay. Perfect. So this is going to be here. We need a transform, and we're gonna.
Safe the Dabber coming says, as they lied and died, their flesh will be fried.
That's dark, man. 2020 and 100. No, 200. 200.
Safe the Dabber coming says, in a feast that could fill up a beast.
310. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have the ground. Now we can clone them. And we have a wall. Left wall. For us to have the wall is basically it's basically we move it and we rotate it. And we can go to the transform. We can put 9 degrees. Then we are going to move it like this.
Safe the Dabber coming says,
So
but
there.
their honor was the least in the kingdom of the east.
Okay, left wall. This is going to be the right wall. Okay. So we're gonna move it like this. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We have a map. Now, if we add a map to the main scene, I was gonna... okay. The main scene will have a camera. And we need light to the... okay, light. Okay, perfect. So we have a map, we have light. We kind of need the player, but we don't have anything on the player yet. We still need to go there. The player will have like rigid body 2D, no, character, and we'll have a collision shape. The player will be like a rectangle.
The Dabergamin says, as this tale turns to myth, they will fall into an endless abyss.
I'm gonna put a capsule collider, and we need to add a mesh. So the mesh will have some type of like this, and we need to kind of increase the scale. 13.
The Dabergamin says, as their fans and family they will miss.
No, I need to be more precise with this. Okay. 15. Okay. Perfect. So we have a player. Now we need to add some behavior to it, right? Okay. So basically we have the map that we need to move. Where's the thing to move it? Okay, the map won't be moved, but the player will. I'm trying to move it. Process node. Just a little bit up, okay? Perfect. Let's see if this works. Okay. We have something. Okay. Now I'm gonna do something stupid because I like doing stupid things. And I'm gonna create rigid body ball. This needs a collision shape. Yeah, we are aware, and we need a mesh. Perfect. Now we have a ball, and we go to the main scene, and we put the ball here. Where's the ball? Where the hell is the ball? It's down there. So if I put the ball here, what's going to happen? Perfect, perfect. Let's do it again. Okay, okay. I'll need to open up the map a bit. I'll need to increase the ground. Okay. The ground will need to be scaled. Like, let's put 3. So we'll have a bigger ground. And the map will work fine. Okay. I don't know. I'm just like playing around, testing things out. Okay, perfect. I think for the project you kind of need to do something like I really don't know. Project settings to set up like the inputs or
the dabber coming says, I stopped the rap.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. Action. UI left, UI up. I'm gonna use UI left, okay? So we're going to add a script to the player, and I think the player needs to be redesigned. So scene and player. It's not a character to the. And we can go to the player and we steal this to the end player. And we just do this. And this is going away. So we remove this. We're going to the main scene, remove the player, and we put the end player here. So player. And player, sorry. Okay. The collision shape transform 0. Okay. The mesh instance transform 0. The player. Okay. Perfect. Now I need to add a script. Let's create a new script. Let's script. I need to create. Let's see if I know how to do this. Like, not by hand, but almost. Scripts. Player. Okay. I wanted this to be using. I don't care. Let's try it. It's there. The code is working. I know. Okay, okay. Perfect, perfect. I wanted to do this in C#, but okay. Let's try to. Okay, let's remove the script. Let's add a new script. Player movement. C#. Can it create in C#? Oh gosh, perfect, perfect. So what I need to do is I need to go to code and I need to file, open recent, no, open folder, code, Crazy Text Studios, Godot Games, soccer game. Perfect. Okay. There we go. We have Godot tools here. Oh, it created here, yeah.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Yeti Machete Ninja Spaghetti.
Nice. Okay, okay. Reload. Let's close this one. Let's study this one. Let's remove this. Let's go to the scripts. Let's have this. Okay. Let's go to the main scene and let's try it. Okay.
Safe the Dabergamin says, you live in Serengeti with spaghetti.
Can I duplicate a lot of balls and like see what happens? Yeah, but I can't push them. Why? Please. Close. Close. Okay. If I go inside of the player, oh, is the ball a static? No, it's a rigid object, right? It is. It weighs 1 kilogram, and if I made it like a really, I'm just playing around. It's not affected by me. Why? No. Constant speed, no. Let me move and slide.
Safe the Dabergamin says, you sound like a squirrel finding a pearly anya.
What? Move. I don't care about slide. Move and collide. Yeah, let's do it. I need velocity. Yeah, sure. That's exactly what I want. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Come on, come on. I need to collide with something. Oh, come on. No, now it doesn't move.
Safe the Dabergamin says,
Oh. One-way collision. One-way collision sets whether the collision shape should only detect collision on. Okay, no.
Safe the Dabergamin says,
If I do this, is there any other move? Move.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Nuni 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 Nuani.
Transform this dot let me read the documentation. Got that move and keep moving to make things. Okay. We have something like, okay, position
Safe the Dabergamin says, Nunya 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 Rat Yay.
plus I'm gonna create a private variable, private vector2, and I'm gonna do like something like this. It is equal to the velocity, and velocity dot y, it will be equal to the velocity y. It shouldn't be, but yeah, reload. Am I missing a column? Where? Here. Okay. Let's try it. And I don't care about. No, come on. I need.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Nuanik Nunya Punya Ratatada.
Okay. Scene, player, rigid. Rigid body. Okay. Let me copy. Okay. I'm gonna add a script. I'm gonna add a new script. But if I add force to it, can I add force to it? If I do move and slide and then have
Safe the Dabergamin says, Yai.
got that player movement.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Yai.
Yeah. I'm just looking at code to see if this works.
Safe the Dabergamin says, you-a-ya. Safe the Dabergamin says, ooh-la-la.
Vanilla. Contents. Calling a player. Move right, move left. Okay. So. I'm trying to understand how to do it. It's really weird. Yeah, it's true. With the direction.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Ninja Turtles will eat the AI.
We love Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles.
Safe the Dabergamin says, BTW when I was 9 as a joke I learned the word fart in 10 languages.
That's an achievement. Is it working? I don't know how to do a player in. Yes, but why?
Safe the Dabergamin says, in French, Italian, Japanese, German, Russian, Chinese, Cantonese, and Hindi.
I don't know how to say.
Safe the Dabergamin says, I learned fart on those.
You were having fun. Like today, I don't know what's happening today with me. But I don't like this.
Safe the Dabergamin says, I can fart in 10 languages.
That's amazing.
Safe the Dabergamin says, I am farnationally able.
You're what? Override point.
Safe the Dabergamin says, I am internationally fartable. Safe the Dabergamin says, I can fart internationally.
Can fart internationally. That's true. It's like add constant Okay, let's see what this what the hell this does. Yeah, I like it. That's exactly what I wanted. No,
Miguel Costa says, hey tech, I'm late.
Oh, no problem. Hi, Miguel. Today we are not in the best day, but I'm having fun in Godot. I'm trying to explore Godot as we go, because I'll be moving my games to Godot. I want to move away from Unity because of the fees. And I need to start learning it some way. So yeah, I decided today is the day that I started. Just having fun, creating some stupid ideas, and see where it leads us.
Safe the Dabergamin says, Miguel Cisco is Costco, I want to cancel my membership.
Miguel Cisco is Costco, I want to cancel my membership. Oh gosh. Ooh, I like this. Okay. I'm
Safe
just...
the Dabergamin says, cancel it or Illinois, cancel Costco, you will be homeless.
What? I'm just copying some code over. Let's see if this works. Oh, this is for the character. Let me do it. Let me do it. Okay. It's not visible. Whoop, whoop. But see, I don't have any forces. I have the invisible god object that is doing bad things in the world. don't know. I need to add the code to this. I need like the physics object. I'm gonna copy some
Safe the
code over.
Dabergaming says, Costco, give me a chicken bake before you go in my oven.
Let me see what this. Like the idea of this is it should behave like a rocket ship of some sort. I like it. Wee, wee. Okay. So you don't jump. Left and right does okay. Let me remove the player and see what happens. Oh. Okay. Because I like it.
Miguel Costa says, some guys over the TG are concerned if you are still part of Phantasma's team or not. The takeover by Goaty is making people fearful. Sorry for bringing this unrelated topic.
No problem.
Miguel Costa says, you don't need to comment on it. Just letting you know.
The Goaty team, like, I don't view it, the takeover, don't view it as a bad thing.
Miguel Costa says, what is that you are doing?
I don't know.
Dabergaming says, cheesy fresh cheese will go on Costco's head.
I don't know. I'm trying to have fun creating.
Dabergaming says, then tomato sauce and toppings.
Creating what I like to do, and I think I can answer. I can answer you, Miguel. I'm no longer coding for the Phantasma blockchain. I'm advising. In a way, I'm giving them the tools to be able to take over the chain.
Safe the Dabergaming says, Costco pizza.
Because what I really want to do, I have spent a lot of time in Phantasma developing, and I think I need to look for other things to do, and I have fun, and I tend to release them. And I was like honestly kind of tired because everything fell on my shoulders. Yeah, so I think you right now you have the real answer. But I don't know the future. See, like maybe in the future I will work on blockchain. I don't know. I really don't know. I really love having fun doing and creating things that I'm passionate about, and I think that's what that drives me forward. Because yeah, you can say whatever you want, but Phantasma had a lot of ups and downs, and I've been through almost all of them, and I think it really reaches a point in your life that you need to decide, is this what I really want to keep doing? And yeah, but I know that Goaty taking over is a great thing in a way. At least that's my perspective right now, because they always stick with Phantasma no matter what, all of their games, all of their things, and I don't see a reason why they wouldn't keep doing it. So yeah, and like I can't say anything regarding their abilities or what they are able to do, but for the sake of making people not safe, because I can't say that, but from what I know from the developers at Godi, they worked with us when we were hacked both times, and they helped us like develop the chain or create some certain stuff to keep the ball rolling. I can tell you that the Godi team helped us review all of the code of the Phantasma blockchain before we really went live again. And I think that can tell you a lot.
Safe the Dabergamin says, I will roll you into ball.
I kind of like it. I'm gonna make the player shape a bit wider, like a bit taller, to see if this makes the thing feel funnier.
Safe the Dabergamin says, you are a ball.
Oh no, I can't move anymore. I was not a ball. So. But if I... Three. Because I need to apply a lot of force.
Dabergamin says, keep rolling.
Yeah.
Miguel Costa says, I totally understand new tech. Thanks a lot for answering. Hope you succeed no matter what you decide to do. Taking a step back, it's needed at times. Just have fun. ILL support you either way.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Sometimes we need to pass. An announcement will happen, but basically what I've written is basically in life it reaches a point in a project's life that you either continue it or you pass the torch and you move to another project, move to another thing, and you keep chasing your dreams. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm passing the torch. I know that they are capable of handling it, and you guys will see it. I know for me it was an hard decision because I could keep coding for Phantasma, but I decided like it's enough. For me, it's enough. I need to get my mind straight. I need to kind of find myself in a way, and it's not a simple thing. I would say it's quite hard, but yeah. And I hope that people don't take it like personally or whatever. And finally, I hope
Dabergamin says, and with
bacon.
bacon.
And I really hope that people understand that I'm
Safe the Dabergamin
gonna
says,
keep developing.
Costco.
Maybe my games will be on blockchain, and they kind of like for Catacomb it will be on blockchain. But I really don't want to. I think after all of these years, like since 2022, basically, and 2023, I kind of carry the project. I kind of carried Phantasma, and I spent a lot of time in it. I can tell you that at one point in development, I have spent like 14 hours a day, including weekends, working to fix it, and it's exhausting, and you need to to have a break from those types of things.
Can't cook.
That's not true. I would love to test Gordon Ramsay's foods.
Safe the Dabergamin says, he didn't heat up the cheese in his grilled cheese.
But yeah. I know I'm just moving around this weird thing. Maybe I'll create a game with it. I don't know. It's like weird, but it's kind of fun. Not gonna lie.
Costa says, coding is not as fun as game developing, is it? Those ups and downs took a lot from you. Can't even imagine the frustration. I totally get your decision.
Yeah. Coding. I love coding. Before I start game development, I was a developer. I worked for Volkswagen and for Altran. It was a Portuguese subsidiary, not subsidiary. It was a Portuguese consultancy group. Not Portuguese. It's an international. Sorry, we need to get my facts straight. It's an international consultancy agency, and I worked for it. And in the project I was working on, I worked like for Volkswagen, and I really didn't. It was not my passion. I was developing an Android application. It was not my passion, I'm gonna tell you. But I liked doing that. What I really love to do is creating experiences. And once I found out game development, the saddest part is that one of my first projects alone was a game in Pascal, and I kinda can still try to find it, and it was really fun. I really enjoy like making a game without physics. I needed to call like every interaction. Like you see this, you are just adding rotation, right? And it applies physics. But I coded a game really without physics, just moving assets in a console, and it worked. Because it doesn't matter the thing that you use to code, it matters what do you want to achieve with it. Yeah, and it was really an amazing experience creating those things while I was only 15. Imagine, I was 15 and I was creating like a really weird game. It was a game that you are a spaceship. It's a 2-player game. You are a spaceship, both of you, and you have your own base. You have words that will appear on the map, not words, like characters that will appear on the map, and you need to kind of construct the word that is at the bottom. But what you can do while playing the game is that you can fire projectiles to your enemy and try to steal his letters. So you'll have his letters, and then if you build the word, for each letter that you put on the word, the more points that you'll receive. It's basically that. I had a lot of maps. I had like 5 maps or something. It was really fun, and it was so simple in terms of UI. The game honestly looked worse than this, but it was fun to achieve it because I had to spend a lot of time learning. I had to spend a lot of time trying to figure it out because we had a teacher. Yes, we had, but the teacher wouldn't do our project. If we found if we found a roadblock, he'll try to guide us, but not give us an answer. And I loved that teacher because it kind of shaped me as a developer. I have a lot of appraisal for that teacher. His name is Januario. He really gave me like the fundamentals for development, and not because development at its basis, if you are a game developer, if you are a web developer, if you're whatever developer, the basic knowledge, it will be always the same. And like imagine you are in the first year of development and you were going to have a test, okay, an exam. They were all written exams. You needed to code a program from the top of your head with all of the syntax and whatnot, and you couldn't compile it, you couldn't test it. If you did a mistake, you did a mistake. There's no rolling back. So and we needed to write algorithms with it. Like it like we needed to know the input handle vectors, like without all of the fancy schmancy stuff that I write, like state, and it gives me a lot of suggestions. When I was coding, it was not university. I was 15. So let me open up. Let me think about it. A code editor. Okay. I was like.
Miguel Costa says, that's a simple but apparently fun game. That's the best way to learn. You figuring out things by your own. Regarding Phantasma, I won't say anything in the TG. They'll know when the announcement is out.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Writing that announcement, it will give you all of Phantasma and not Phantasma a perspective of what was like to be in this side of the fence. Basically, it will give you a wide view of what was really happening. And I met a lot of amazing people, like but it's not about the people, it's about what do you want to do in life. Because you need to pay bills. You need to. I want to. I know I'm young. I'm 25 right now, but I want to marry. I want to have a house, and to achieve that, while doing something that you are, like, it's not that you are not passionate about, because I really love blockchain, but it's something that I was doing it all by my own in a way, and not having anyone on a team that you can rely on. Like everything from stack swaps, from whatever, it ended down on me, like setting up servers to host services, handling those servers. If something goes down, it was me that needed to start it up. It's so, in a way, so it was so stressful. And imagine you receiving a lot of messages from a lot of people because a lot of things all the time. That's why I kind of stopped going to Telegram. It's nothing personal. It's not that I don't like people. It's more a question about, like, I need to focus on doing stuff, or I need to.
Miguel Costa says, yeah, I get it. But passion doesn't pay bills. It was too much to handle. To be honest, you are a legend for handling it as you did. People don't even imagine. Me neither.
If I really, one day, if I could really open up on that front, I wish that one day I can, maybe I will open up regarding everything that went down, how it went down, how things were handled, because it was a learning experience for most of the parts basically. But yeah, it was tiresome, because like once you kind of think on things after they happen.
Miguel Costa says, but you need your inner peace, and people are so freaking boring. Miguel Costa says, BRB phone.
Bye bye. No problem. Yeah. What can we do with this? Does the upkeep do anything? Honestly. If I don't press up, it doesn't. I wanna apply force. I wish I could apply it like thrust. Let's try to I want to make it fly, but I don't know if it's possible. Because the object is falling. I'm gonna apply like a big force to see if this works.
Miguel
Oh,
Costa says, I'm back, sorry for leaving you talking alone.
no
Had to
problem.
answer one phone call.
No problem, no problem. But you get the idea. It was a tiresome job. Like I can show you. I know I'm just playing around. I kind of like this. I need to do something with it. I need to create an idea to make this game happen. I don't know, but I'm liking it. But I can show you. Basically, this, I hope that you can see it. This, you can see that there's a lot of repos. Not all of them are public, but I spent so much time on stuff. I spent like this, for example, this. I think it's new. For example, this was the ledger. We never made it. For example, we never made it. It's not that we don't made it. It was working. And we didn't publish it because we needed to pay like 20 grand just to be validated. Yeah. Yep. So if they grab this, they just need to run a bunch of scripts. They need to see what's wrong and fix what's wrong. It's not that much, but yeah. Another thing is this project. Another project, I'm trying to remember. Pouring Kotlin withdraws, all of this. Stack swaps, Neo, stock swaps, Ethereum, like a lot of farming as well, like a lot of things related to that. It was like doing the math, it took us almost 1 year to just finish those tasks. Because you know that a lot of things are accessible, like information regarding blockchain, because it's on a blockchain, yeah. It doesn't mean it's easy to get them. And we needed to find a way to find all of that data. It was hard, and I don't think that we found like 100% of the data, but like 95 or something. Farming we find almost everything. Airdrops, OTC.
Ballistic border says WSP.
Hey, welcome. Let me 1 second, so I can have the chat open and I have this. Other things like the DEX.
Ballistic border says XD.
No problem, no problem. We are just talking. Like the DEX, we had the DEX working. Imagine, like, I stopped the development of the DEX because I wanted to. I knew that it could pose a security risk, and I really don't want to have Phantasma blamed once again. Like, Phantasma was blamed for a lot of things, and after the hack in 2022, we kind of tried to make sure we reimbursed everyone. And we were trying to do our best to make things live again, in a way. Yeah. Like the farming, the app is here. Missed that project, by the way. Voting, Phantasma replay, supply.
Miguel Costa says 20k. Dom Ledger charges a lot.
Oh,
Insane
yeah.
amount of time. That was too many crossroads for you to walk. Can't even imagine.
Yeah, 20k. Ledger is expensive. It's not that, like, it was Phantasma, but it's expensive. The new wallet. We have a lot of projects that are in standby, and if you want a new team, maybe what they can do is basically open up the gates in some projects, and anyone could contribute to it. I can show you. I think it's not this one, it's the other one, right? It's the new wallet. I can show you what it should look like. We were working on it, by the way. I don't have a build here, but yeah, this was what was supposed to look like. You had like the UI, the clean UI. It's not Poltergeist, it will be called a different thing. But see, it's way cleaner, way better. And it, like, yeah. See, like the accounts and whatnot. Just showing you, like, yeah. And the dark version as well. Yeah, we had a lot of things. The token swapper, this project, trust me, the idea behind it, you don't even imagine. I think if I really wanted, I could write basically a document on it, like an essay on it, and publish a paper, because I kinda figured.
Isaac Dees says WSP.
I Isaac. I basically found a way to create a token swapper that was completely peer-to-peer in a way that anyone could host. You had main nodes, and the only way that it could be hacked.
Isaac D's Nuts says, roar.
Oh my god. Can I emote you?
Miguel Costa says, it looks amazing. I think the overall problem was too many problems for such shortage of people to solve it. And he worked for 3 or 4. Isaac D's Nuts says, what a fucker.
I'm gonna ban him. I'm sorry, Isaac. Your name. Not good, not good. But yeah, I worked in so many projects, did so many things, and yeah, you are blocked by the text-to-speech. I'm sorry. No, your name is not good. It's not even okay.
Miguel Costa says, it's a troll, you need mods to hammer him.
Yeah, I need it. But I didn't ban him. I just banned him from the text-to-speech. But yeah, like the token swapper by itself, it will be an amazing project. I'm not gonna lie, I spent
Realistic
so much.
Order says, nice.
Yeah. Another one, the neo claims that are alive. For example, this one, the backend and the front end for it as well. There's the airdrop. Is this the private? Yeah, this is the private one. But we have a public one, OTC. We had it. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of things. Yeah. I'm just looking at these projects and being like, yeah, I've been almost in all of them. It's like, it's impressive. The amount of work that I have put it in, it's like, it's so... I want to see it. In a way, I want to see how much did I contribute to the Phantasma blockchain, in a way. Because you can see, I don't know if you can do a global search, but I know if you go here in sites, you can do like contributors, not contributors, it's like commits. Not sure if it's commits or not, but yeah, it's contributors. You can see, for example, this is the Phantasma Hub. This is every time that I added code to it. It started in 2022 and yeah, I stopped development here. Poltergeist, Insights. I know the Alex coded a lot. Yeah.
Miguel Costa says, is voting ready? There were some concerns on that too. Answer only this. Short answer and move on. Don't want to nag you more with Phantasma related things.
Thank you, really appreciate it. It's it's a yes and no. Yes, it was working. No, it's not ready. I will answer with this. Okay, I will just answer with this, just showing this. I'm sorry, I don't want to come here again, but it was working, and you had the V2. So yes, it was working. Yeah. Just letting you know this. Phantasma blocks, but this one, I don't know how much did I contribute to this project. I really want to know. 10k lines. Yeah. It's so impressive. This one I know that I didn't contribute a lot. I contributed, but not a lot. Okay. I didn't know that I did almost 20k lines. Nice. This one, let me see. This is the Phantasma TypeScript SDK. I know I contributed a lot, like it needs to be a lot of lines. Makes sense. This one, yeah, I don't know how. And I only started adding code to here. So
Miguel Costa says, 10k lines, nee, I fainted just to think of the sheer amount of coding you did.
this is 200,000. Just for the TypeScript project. Yeah. This is Tomb, Phantasma RPC, Phantasma NG. I know that I coded out of my mind for this one. Yep. I was the second one. But if you consider only when I started developing for it, just consider when I started developing for it, okay? It was here, 2022. And you can move closer because yeah, you can consider like this. I know for the chain I coded like a ton. Yeah. Jesus.
Miguel Costa says, I only worked like a decade on the last 2 years.
Yeah. I did. I worked like, and it's not, thank you. I really appreciate it. And some people don't have a clue that I worked so much and I tried to make Phantasma afloat, basically alive. And without a lot of effort from my side, I'm not sure if Phantasma...
Realistic Border says, go a bit outside Saya.
See ya. Have a good day, Realistic Border. But I don't know if I left earlier. I don't know, and I really can't tell you if... Like, what the freaking hell? See, like, I coded the SDK for Python as well. Like, I was all over the place. I wish I could see the lines of code that I had.
Realistic Border says, will you still live stream in like 30 minutes?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I'll stop it because I need to. But yeah, like, you can see that, like, this page, it was me. Almost all of the documentation.
Realistic Border says, do you live stream tomorrow?
No, tomorrow I'm not going to live stream. I'm gonna take the day off and rest. Because I'm gonna spend the day with my girlfriend and
Realistic Border says, oh sad.
No, No worries, man.
Realistic Border says, when you live stream then.
Next week, and I'm trying to kind of create a schedule in a way to edit videos and publish them, because I have a lot of content from the live
Realistic Border
streams.
says, oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a lot of content from the live streams, and I still need to do the crazy tech talks because I haven't done them in a while. So yeah. But yeah, it's really weird that like I contributed to a bunch of projects.
Realistic Border says, anyways, I'ma go outside, see you later.
See ya.
Miguel Costa says, Phantasma would be dead without your commitment, Immo. Take some rest. No need to rush.
Yeah, I need and I hope that and I hope that where I go I can have some people that come along and follow my work, because when I commit to something, I am really passionate about it. For example, repositories. This is Chase Me. Crazy Tech Studios. Like the Catacomb one. I don't know if you can see the lines of code. It has a lot of lines of code. But I don't think you are able to see the insights, because for that upgrade to get, yeah, I need to, like, basically I need to pay it. Yeah. Someone is liking the stream a lot. Thank you. I really am. I have like a schedule of things to do for Catacomb. What I'm gonna do, and I can tell you without any hesitation, is basically make the game blockchain agnostic. So it doesn't need the blockchain to run on. After that, after it's a blockchain agnostic, we are going to make it playable, so everyone will be able to play, and then we'll make it a part of blockchain without people knowing. Yeah. And I'm not gonna select a blockchain yet for the game, because I don't think it's a wisest choice yet. Later, yes, but not now. Now I don't think it's a wisest choice. I don't want to constrain the development of something that I really spent a lot of time, and yeah, people really don't know how much effort is in Catacomb. Yeah, and I'm changing all of the code base to make it blockchain agnostic and to make it work without blockchain. It's really hard because it was really tangled with Phantasma, and I want to remove it from it. I want to make it playable without blockchain. And I don't want to emulate a blockchain. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I just want to be possible to like a normal game. Buy things. Yeah. So I think the future is bright. I really think the future is bright. And I know that I really need to write that document to present to everyone. It's not that I'm gonna leave, but it's kind of that. I really need my time. I need to recoup some strength and breathe, because I spent so many hours on this computer working tirelessly to achieve
Miguel
what?
Costa says, focus in the development. The game looks awesome. Later you'll get to choose what blockchain you'll use. That thing has time.
Yeah. Like, and the thing is that the game was fun. I had fun making it, and one of the things that makes me kind of sad is that you need to you have two solutions for one problem. It's not solutions, but two ways of handling things. One is you hide everything from everyone until you are ready to show it. The other way is you start leaking stuff, or you just live stream it. And I'm doing that. I'm live streaming it. I hope that today I was gonna be able to develop my thesis, because I think the next streams that I'll be doing, until my girlfriend does the UI stuff, that I can start moving things around. And yeah, because I'll stop the development of Chase Me to the Moon, and I'll focus on my thesis on streams. So I'll talk about my thesis on stream, which will make me better prepared for the presentation. And I think it's gonna be a really positive and maybe an engaging thing to show off what I've been working on for a long time. Because and if anyone wants to be able to be a part of it, because the thesis, I really enjoyed doing everything for the thesis. And I should have already turned in the papers for the thesis, but I haven't, because Phantasma took a lot of things from me, in a way, like time. And if I didn't have time to myself, I wasn't able to finish up my thesis, which is weird. But yeah, I prioritized work because it was the thing that was paying my salary. It was the thing that was
Miguel Costa says, hope I am able to show up to support you, Trophat. What's the thesis about?
Oh, my thesis. My thesis is about a VR application for students between the 9th grade to the 12th grade. And the idea, I'm sorry being that way, but the idea is for them to learn chemistry while using VR, and like prepare them for the finals exams here in Portugal, because the application will be in Portuguese, to prepare them for the, I think it's 11th grade exam, but it's the final exam for you to enter in college. Yeah, the main goal is that. And it's an acid basic reaction, like when you it will be like you'll be able to use I don't know the English name for it, but you're gonna be able to check the pH of the water to see if the water is basic or acid, and you'll be able to, like, the application is already done. I just need to tweak some stuff. But basically you will meet, okay, I'm sorry, Jesus, but you'll start, I'm gonna tell you like the flow. You'll start in a room, like a normal room, with a sofa, with a computer on it, and you'll be like seated on a chair. The first thing we'll do is in that room you'll learn how to use VR, virtual reality. You'll move around, you'll teletransport to places, you'll grab things, you'll scale them up, you'll scale them down.
Says, it's the 11th grade that you have exams. I could use that app back in the day. I didn't like chemistry or math.
Yeah, that app could actually, it wouldn't give you like the solutions or whatnot, but it could give you a better sense of stuff. Because one of the things why I chose this thesis, yeah, because back then I felt a lot of struggle in physics, in chemistry, because I didn't understand like the molecular level, because you can't see it, and I'm a person that it wants to see visual things, and if you don't see it, how can you understand it, right? You are telling me that this is composed of micro little things that gives color and emit things, and if you shine a light to it, it will happen to... But you as a kid, how the hell are you going to understand that? How the hell are you going to understand that what's an atom, right? Jesus, it's not that it's not possible to understand, but it's not visual, and I'm a visual learner, so I struggled a lot with it. And this thesis is basically that, trying to give a sense, making things that you can see visible. And that's why I really love virtual reality, is that you can make what you can think of a reality. You can make anything a reality, and that
Miguel
gives
Costa
me...
says, seems an interesting thesis apart from my chemistry aid. See it to understand it. It makes total sense.
Yeah. And the idea is like, you're going to see the atoms like this big. It's gonna be in front of you. I'm scrolling back, but they are going to be in front of you, and you'll be able to, okay, this is like H2O. I'm gonna take an H out of H2O. What the hell is going to happen? Right? You're going to be able to make reactions happen in front of you with like big balls of atoms, because atoms are balls. Yeah, they are represented in that way, and I don't want to make any mistake in terms of representation of those chemical properties, because if I do that, I'm imposing something, and I don't want to impose anything while doing my thesis. And I faced a lot of problems in the development, because my main goal was just the atoms, was just making the atoms really understandable. But when I made a survey for teachers to understand what was the topic that caused problems in chemistry, we found out it was not the topic that I wanted to develop on. And I needed to change to the acid-basic reactions. But nonetheless, it's possible to kind of represent that. Like the experience overall will have a great sense, because I know that I'm emulating a virtual lab, a virtual reality lab, that you're going to use like the things that you use on a pool to see the acidity of the pool, for the pH of the pool as well. I'm gonna use that. You're going to have an analog one and the digital one. The second thing is you're going to have flashcards. Maybe I can show it. 1 second. Let me switch to intermission so I can connect to my computer, to my other computer, and I can show you in full screen, because it needs to be shown that way for you to have a better sense of what I'm talking about. It's gonna make sense, okay? Yeah. And yes, by the way, I'm no longer a part or like a contributor to Phantasm. I just want to be clear. I'm advising
Miguel
them.
Costa says,
but
go
yeah.
ahead. I'm interested. That's a great idea, Congress.
Thank you. It took a lot of work, but maybe after this I'm gonna play Need for Speed. I need to relax a bit. But have a look. This is already developed, and that's the amazing part of it. Like, see the house that I told you about, the start room. It's the start room. See, you'll be able to grab these things, and you'll be able to interact with them. You'll be able to do whatever you want. Okay. Another thing, lab room. No. I'm gonna do the time hole. Basically, after you go through the door on that room, you'll come to this room. This is basically a room with levels. This is the door that you'll come from. Level 1, level 2, whatever. It's basically a time hole. What I mean by that is it's gonna be, you're gonna meet every scientist throughout history that shaped up chemistry, especially the acid-basic reactions, and scientists that were really important to achieve that. You're going to meet them, they are going to talk to you, and they are going to present them. They will present them to you, and they'll present what they did to basically help progress. Yeah. So in every room, you'll meet them, you'll have to do something in it, and after you come back, you'll have to answer a questionnaire, a quiz, basically, a multi-choice quiz. It's like the first one is 3 questions, the next one is gonna be 5, the next one 5, because this way I'm applying a methodology called reinforced learning, and by that is you are going to be prone to answer questions, and without you even realizing that you are improving your memory retention of this topic over time. Because my paper is based on a book that's called Make It Stick, and it's a really well researched book on how to basically improve studying without people noticing it. Yeah. And I'm using those methods that they found out in the book to make my application kind of stand out. Yeah. So after you enter the doors, I'm gonna go to the talk room. Every room will be the same. This is, by the way, this is Anthony Lavoisier, and this is his wife, Marie-Paul.
Miguel Costa says, that's so amazing you are building metaverses with purpose.
Yeah, I am. And this is Svante Arrhenius. I think this is Arrhenius or Sorensen. I'm not sure. I don't want to make a mistake. But yeah. In this space, you'll like... This was my friend that created these 3D characters. He gave it to me. I'm really thankful. It's Daniel. He's a 3D modeler. He created 2 models for Catacomb as well, by the way. Just shouting out to him. But here, like, you enter through this door and you'll meet up. It depends on the room that you'll face upon, basically. If it's the Laurie and Brownstead, you'll have 2 people talking between them and with you. It depends on the room that you enter. But basically, you'll be here, you'll need to come here, they will talk to you, and after they talk to you, in this last version, this last thing, basically the world will disappear, and you'll have...
Miguel Costa says, Lavoisier, the guy who said nothing disappears, everything transforms.
That's true. That's him. He's there. He's called the father of chemistry. It's like, while doing this thesis, I learned a lot of chemistry because I needed to learn to, at least, even if it was not learned, I needed to understand the fundamentals to implement them. So yeah. So basically, I created all of these scenarios. I didn't bought all of these things, but some of them were free, some of them I bought to create all of this. Yeah, I like showing this because the scene comes alive, and while in VR, see, like the fire, you are able to, by the way, you are able to grab the shield and the X. And this is like little details just for everyone to have fun, because why not? I wanted to have fun. I added this little things to the game. But yeah, after you go out this room, you'll go to the time hall, and let me go to the time hall. And after you finish the room, this will become green, so it's like Monsters and Inc. kind of thing. It gives
Miguel Costa says, I am being totally honest when I say that's an amazing thesis, an amazing idea and amazing project. And VR, that should be awesome.
It is. It's fun. It's fun. Because like in VR you can't walk around and you need to make certain choices. Since I developed a lot of VR before I come to Phantasma, or I went to Phantasma because I'm no longer with them, kinda. I worked in a VR company in Braga, and I learned a lot. And one of the things that you shouldn't do is have movement in VR. Movement, what I mean is basically a normal 3D movement, because that causes motion sickness, and you don't want to cause motion sickness to people. Yeah. So you use teleports. That's basically it. Yeah, I learned a lot. The last door here, this is the last door, and for me to give like an effect of teleportation, I'll show you after this, but basically to give an effect of teleportation, you'll be teleported here when you open the door, and you see this, it's like infinity. In your mind, it looks like infinity, doesn't it? In my opinion, it does look like infinity. You are looking to infinity. But in reality, like game development, it's so messed up because you are lying to your audience all of the time. Because if you look here, it's not infinity. It's just like every point around you is going towards an escape point. And it gives that effect of infinity. It's so weird. But it's so amazing
Miguel
at the same
Costa
time.
Says, yeah, it looks.
It's so amazing. Like creating this type of mind-boggling things in development, it gives me. So let's go to the really important room. That's the lab room, where everything will happen. Basically, you come here, and this is what you'll see. I hope that you can see everything really well. But basically, you'll see this board, you'll see this, the pH scale with colors. And you notice this is in Portuguese. So, yeah. And we have a list of acids and bases that are strong or less strong. I don't know how to call them. And you have the tools here. You have a digital thermometer, oh god. No,
Miguel
okay.
Costa says, I lived in Braga for a couple years. Went to the university but fucked it up.
Oh, really? I have a lot of family in Braga, by the way. Yeah, this is like the pH, I don't know. The thing that determines the pH digital, and this is the analog one. I'm gonna show you working, by the way. This is the temperature, the thermometer. Oh my god, I can't say the word. Jeez. Let me see if I can start it up. I think I need the initializer, but I think that this is going, yeah, I knew it. This is going to show a lot of errors because they are dependent on some stuff. And after that, I'm gonna scene loader. I don't want to load a new scene. You're going to see, like, I spent a lot of work on this thesis and I just want to present it because I'm gonna live present it to a jury and I'm gonna live stream it because I really want to live stream it. I think it will make it's gonna be great. I don't care, like, I care about the grade, of course, but me presenting to the world, it gives me that sense of achievement, like sense of achievement. It's so amazing. By the way, this is using physics.
Miguel Costa says, a couple like 6/7, not all in university, only 3. But I'm from Vulgaris, Lixa to be more precise. Don't know if you know this area.
I don't know Lisha, but I know Falgaris. So yeah. A couple of like 6 and 7, not all in
Realistic Border says, hey man, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. So I'm gonna show you like this. This is really my thesis. I'm showing to everyone. So you basically come here and you'll get buttons pop up. Okay, you'll see that this has a color, purplish color. Okay, and you'll go to the scale. And you see, okay, where the hell is that color? I think it's 13, so alkaline. So it's a basic, so it's basic, right? So you come here, in VR, you're going to have like ends in VR. And you're going...
Border says, what game is Todd Blue's cool?
And you're... This game is my thesis. This is my master thesis. And you're going to press the button. I'm gonna do it like this. Because we are not in VR.
Realistic Border says, sorry I typed wrong XD.
No problem, no problem. See these models? These models, they were done by me. I did 3D. Like the tables and the water stuff.
Realistic Border says,
yeah, the sink. It was me. This
Realistic Border says, nice.
This thing, it was me. These papers that contain like the name, it was me. This thing around it, it was me. I'm not a 3D artist, but I can make certain stuff. All of this equipment that you see here, it was me.
Miguel Costa says, this is the final level of this game, the boss level. Realistic Border says, I want to play the game.
This game is to teach you chemistry. And in every step of the way, I'm gonna show you. I don't know. Let me see the color. Every step of the way, it's blue, so basic again.
Realistic Border says, oh, I don't do chemistry yet.
But you can learn it. Purple again. Again. We are not with like... Oh yeah, this time you need basically this one to check about it's 9, so it's basic, like every single one of them. 12 basic. Oh my gosh. Oh, 3 acid. Okay, nice. At least one. So when you finish up, the level behind you unlocks. You see? And you'll need to select...
Miguel Costa says, you could use that app and plot twisted to teach coding/blockchain.
Yeah, I know. My teachers asked me about if I wanted to put it in blockchain. And I said like, it adds a lot of work to it, and I don't think it really gives the next step to it, really. So Here you have two flashcards. You need to select which version do you want to answer, version 1 or version 2. Basically, you'll grab it, you'll grab which one of you want, and then you'll press the, when you grab it, it will automatically change the behavior, but I need to do like a fake grab. Sorry, I'm gonna execute it. I selected one. Now what you'll need to do is
border says back. I go to drink water.
No problem. Go ahead. Basically,
border says when asterisk.
Basically, here you need to read all of these flashcards and decide if they are false or true, and you'll need to put them in their boxes according to your thought. Okay. When you finish it, you'll have the medium level. And after that, you'll have the hard level. Okay, this is going to add up points. I'm not going
Realistic border says, oh, it's not English game. I won't understand what it means.
No problem. It's in Portuguese, but it could be translated later down the line. This is just my thesis, and the thing that I told you. The assets, Miguel, you can see it, all of them here, named and whatnot. Yeah. This is the periodic table. Yeah. And I'm gonna stop the game and I'm gonna force the third level. So we can move on.
Border says, make a game so I can learn physics.
That was the goal of this, honestly. So let's go to the third level, and then fourth, and then fifth. Okay.
Realistic border says OXD.
Yeah, this one was acid basic reactions. It was not physics, but one of
Realistic border says physics in the art.
It's not. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not. I like it. Because all of the, like, games uses physics and it's fun as hell, creating a lot of weird shenanigans to make them feel like alive. It's so fun. Basically, here prompts you with a question that is a multi-step solution. So what do you need to do?
Realistic border says, I have a project to make it physics.
Oh, basically you need to grab each one of them and see first step, second step, third step, and the final answer. You need to move them over and see where they end up. Basically, you need to do that correctly because it will have misleading content. Okay, just showing off my thesis. I'll need to call my friend. He was calling me, but I'm streaming. I'll call him later. So now, like, third level. Let's do the fourth level now. Okay, the fourth level is like a big questionnaire. It's like a quiz with multiple choices in the tablet. Yeah, you can see the tablet here because the tablet is... I'm gonna show you the tablet. Yeah, I created a really... Yeah, I created this tablet. Okay, I created this tablet for this purpose, like for you to answer questions and use it in this thesis, basically. Yeah, it's nice. I learned a lot. I did learn a lot. Like it looks weird, but I kind of know the answer, I think. Let me know. Let me see. Let me see if I know the answer. If it's a 25 temperature the answer, it's gonna be I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember it. What? It's maybe this or this one. I'm not sure.
Miguel Costa says, wow, the tablet is such a nice touch.
Oh yeah, and you'll be able to touch it. Because I didn't told you, but my headset, it's stored. I can grab them, but it's stored. But you have ends in VR. So yeah. And after you finish the quiz, you need to finish the quiz, yes. And the final level, it's something that I did, like, because to make it like a storyline, I'm gonna start. You need to look as I'm speaking. What's going to happen is basically a wall behind you will open up, and you thought, okay, I finished the lab. No, you didn't. Honestly, you didn't. This contains basically one acid solution, and you need the acid solution
Realistic Border says, ask him to go do my physics project. I have to make an electroscope and for it to work and I get an A+.
Go ahead, man. Go make it. Have fun. And enjoy doing it. It's gonna be hard, but it's kind of the process for you to achieve.
Border says, Ty.
Good luck. You're gonna make it. This thing, one of them is an acid, and one of the things that this...
Miguel Costa says, it's like Saw the movie. Another room and no, you're not safe. You are a asterisk head.
Yeah. And the thing with this is that if you... Oh my god, why? They are using physics. I didn't tell you that. They are using physics, and if you try to spill something, they will kind of spill. Okay, this one doesn't. I don't know which one it is. Okay, but one of them can spill water. It's not water, but let me see which one it is. Okay, not this one. Maybe it's this one. It's this one? I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Okay, I'm gonna make this one. Basically, what you need to do, I don't know which one it is, but you'll need to grab the one that contains the acid reaction. Grab it, come here, pour over this will be destroyed, and I think I found out the acid reaction. This will disappear and will be destroyed, and you'll be able to leave the simulation because you'll have a voice guiding you throughout the experience that I call it mini robot. Yeah, and it's like Portal, the game. It will be guiding you throughout the experience, and at the end you find out that you were trapped in this reality, and the only way to solve it is find out which one of this is the acid reaction to destroy the locket. And after you destroy the locket, you'll be able to teleport. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I did not test it. My bad. But you're gonna be teleported to the last room of the project. that I'm gonna open up now. Don't save. That is this one. This is the last room of the project. You'll enter here, and basically it's just gonna be my voice talking, and I'm gonna thank you for being a part of it. Basically, I'm gonna thank the person that went through all of this experience.
Miguel Costa says, very well taught, you have amazing ideas, man. That would be Azusa's, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, that's basically it. And why it took so long is that the project is really modular. You can add as many levels as you want, you can do anything as you want, because I didn't showed you, but basically everything is configured in this way, like with scriptable objects. Everything is, every mission, every little thing is configured that way. The narratives as well, they have narratives, they have voices. The pH, questions, like everything is really detailed in that way. This is the mission, this is the question list. You can see all of the questions. See, like you can see everything, and the most difficult part was basically that, making something that can be changeable easily and improve upon. That was my main goal. And the only thing that I forgot to show you is this. I hope that you guys can see it better than I can show it. But basically this is an example of what you are going to do with in VR. Basically you can see here you have oxygen, and here you have hydrogen, and you come close to oxygen and nothing happens. But if you grab another molecule of hydrogen, they collide and collapse into each other and make H2O. And if you grab another molecule of hydrogen and you come here and you merge them, they merge into H3O. Yeah, and this is a real molecule, a real atom. By the way, then if you want, like, okay, I don't want to have H3O, I want to have whatever, so you remove it from it, and yeah, there you go, you have H separated. Yeah, and you can merge it with other molecules. It's not just with hydrogen, okay? It's not just with hydrogen. See? Yeah, like it's really something that I have worked a lot on, and yeah, I spent so much time working on this. This is the atoms. I have a test scene. It's not this one. Testing stuff. Yeah, it's this one. It has a lot of things that I tested. And one of the things that I really like, basically, I don't know if you can see it, but it's here. It's really small, but I will try to explain to you. Basically, it kind of calculates the number of electrons around each atom. You could do it at runtime. See this? For example, I'm gonna see a scriptable, and I'm gonna go chemical, and I'm gonna do like this one. Okay, this one is already set. Okay, this one, chemical NE. I don't know the atomic number, but any number that you put in, it will calculate the part around you like the atoms around you, the electrons that allow other people to connect to you, or you connect to somebody else as an atom. And I needed to learn how to make the distribution to create the script to be able to do that automatically. And this shows up. Like, it was a really learning experience while creating this thesis. Because I'm in a game development master's degree. I'm not in a physics or chemistry or teaching degree, but I tried to make it happen. And here you can see the code. Like, it calculates the camada de valência in Portuguese, and it calculates like recursively and for any number that you can throw in. Yeah, I had a lot of fun creating this. And for example, another thing that I had a lot of fun was the narrative. Like, the narrative system I created from scratch.
Miguel Costa says, that's pretty cool, you put in some crazy work in there. I have to go, it's getting late, take some rest. Enjoy this long weekend and recharge your batteries.
Have a good one and see you then. Thank you for being here and coming almost every time. So thank you, Miguel, and have a good day. By the way, bye everyone. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream, and have a nice day, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one, and
Realistic Border says, bye.
bye. Have a good one. Bye everyone.